March 9. And I'm walking. Hi, morning. The birds are singing. There's a lot of activity. But the forecast is rain. Oh man, I don't know. But I just decided to walk just to be sure. And I forgot to wear my smartwatch. Means I'm still not used to wearing it regularly. Oh, there's cars without parking space. Yeah, this one is a nice car. And Changgang, Chengen. All these cars all look alike. The sign of cars have reached an equilibrium. Status quo. They all the designers look like they graduated from the same school. There's a shower, but I feel something dropping on my head. Could be coming from the trees. Oh, see? Unusual. What's happening outside the subdivision? And I've shown this before. They've now finished a portion of the road. So that is a road. That will be part of C6 something. Could be C6 or C5, whatever. Anyway, that connects to Katipunan. And that will be going all the way through that community. Interesting. Yeah, it's the road. Thick slab. Imagine, I've heard about that since the late 80s. Oh no, sorry. Since in the 90s, yes. We've heard about it in the 90s. And they've only started now. I forgot my smartwatch. Remember, the goal is an hour and 20 minutes. So anything over is 10,000 steps. Amazing forecast. Looks like they're doing a good job this time. When I opened the computer this morning, there was a message that in an hour the rains will come, and surely it's not exactly 1 hour, but slightly over an hour, and it's now drizzling. So those things I felt on my head earlier was really raindrops. Some cyclists, I wonder how they'll get along with the rain. Is he going to yeah. Those cyclists just came across, and I overheard them saying, "It's now raining. What are we going to do?" Oh man. For a moment I thought I made the wrong decision of walking, and I'm glad it paid off. The forecast is right. How many hundred years ago, when this river was still populated by crocodiles? Interesting. Well, Pasig River was populated by crocodiles up until the 19th century. So, interesting. Lots of activity. A lot of guys on motorbikes. You could see the roads being constructed on top of that hill. From this point of view, they look steep. Oh, I wonder if the video will show justice and show it. That girl smells like she just took a shower. Yeah, look at that. And the sidewalk is finished, except for that end. Look. Yeah, they're all wearing the same vest. Means that they're part of a group. Are they going straight, or are they turning left? Let's take a look. They're going straight. This portion has not been finished yet. Look. Isn't that nice? The road is straight, and I'm not on a bicycle. Fully operational. There's one group of customers, maybe a few more, but yeah, there you go. So many places where people can stop and have a meal. The 21st century. I smell some unusual thing that seems to be like following me. Whew. Doesn't smell good. Really, just a very light shower. It's not even pouring. The cage. That place used to sell lechon, and the lechon place closed during the pandemic, never reopened. Now been replaced by the cage. I just decided to keep going on the main road since there's hardly any traffic, and it's a pleasure to walk here right now. I hope I'm right. I'm just reflecting on the last election, thinking about the tandem of Duterte and Marcos. The combination became such a strong combination, and that's why it's so sad to see them breaking apart. Or maybe the president really doesn't like it to be broken apart. Marcos doesn't like it to be broken apart. There are some elements in politics that are trying to split them. Possible, yeah. Buddha tire, honey. It's a combination of Taglish, sealant, and pito. They couldn't find the English of pito, so they just used pito instead. New establishments coming up. Scrambled eggs, Starbucks, Jollibee, and chicken in this. Most likely there will be a third one because they're fixing the whole block. One large block at the corner of Japan and JP Rizal. Amazing. This is amazing. We know that two of those establishments are owned by the same person or same company. So there's a luggage compartment at the back of this minibus. Amazing. Looks like we will be achieving the same time, around 35 minutes to get here. So we need to add a bit more distance to get the 10,000 steps. Some people taking a break. A lot of people here today. So where shall we pass? In a road? Or right, left or right? Okay, we'll go for the right. Go for right. So quiet. That kid is wearing a bonnet. I'm always amazed by this house. 1, 2, 3, 5 floors. And it's a security agency. And it's built like a step pyramid. Amazing. Two beagles. Aluminum installer. Glazing supplies. Why are people looking at me? And some have been nice, smiling, greeting. That's March 9. What's up with March 9? Okay. Trying to figure out where I passed going to Mana. I'm not sure, because I don't recall going out to the main road, and I'm pretty sure there's a way here through that road at the end. Small park that's made for senior. It's a seniors park. The corner baby. Never appreciated the design before. And they have an income at the bottom for establishments. There the mass going on. Eat, etc. Well, looks like the rain that was forecast is not really a rain, it's more of a shower. Should have just said showers forecast. Wow, smells so good. Blooming fruits or something. Trying to find where it's coming from. Yeah, it smells so good. Walking village, Twinville, and over to the side there's a large vacant land, and beside the land is the river. Here we are. And behind that land, or beside it, is the river. Sometimes it's just better to walk on the road. So Bayani Fernando started all of these improvements or developments early 90s. Early 90s. The first time he ran was 1988, but he lost. And his father was a previous mayor of this place. Check out that property. Amazing. I mean, the best comparison to this place would be, Baseco. And this is heads apart. Amazing. So clean. Seniors sitting outside. Some of them grouped together, some of them apart. So like those two guys who are smoking. Hello. Oh. Not all people get along together. That's the way it is. Happy Manok, Barangay Nangka. Barangay Nangka. And for those who don't know, Nangka is jackfruit. Nice. And despite having walked here several times, a lot of people still haven't gotten used to me. So when they see me, they're like surprised. They greet with a friendly hello, hi Joe. What's happening there? Must be a funeral or a wake. I tried to walk beside the river before, and that was full of mosquitoes. Jeez. So during this time, when the weather is changing, so it's becoming slightly hotter, coming from the cold period, beginning to have scattered rain showers, and dengue seems to be starting. So probably that's the combination that one has to look after. A combination from cold to hot, beginning to shower, starts dengue. The second one we've seen so far, you can always tell them with the tent. They are named after saints. The first one I came across is Saint Bartholomew, Saint Philip, Saint Jude. And instead of calling it an alley, they call it a street. And here's Saint Peter. Marikina City, Quimo, Tagalinis. They become fruits. Here you have bayabas. Check balubad is. Is it a fruit? A name of a person? Okay. So the street, here we go. Bayabas. Bayabas. Geez, all of the streets here are bayabas. So inside become trees. Finally, from bayabas becomes atis, then duhat, then dalanghita. Hey, I have a swimming pool on the road. Looks like somebody is assembling a wheel. Now I gotta check whether guyabano is a Southeast Asian fruit or another American one. Guyabano. Trying to figure out the English. What is guyabano? Comes balimbing. Oh, they didn't use kamyas. Then bangkao. To shower again. Not the best time for car owners. Means that they need to clean their cars after, especially if you're meticulous and fuzzy about those things. Almost car owners become that way. Our shower is becoming stronger, so slightly late, but the forecast is now becoming true. Now if you're on a bicycle, woo-hoo, yay! I opened my umbrella to protect my camera. I'm not sure if I ever said anything about that guy I discovered. A surgeon. He's a surgeon and an oncologist. And a professor. Amazing. So with all of these qualifications, he still vlogs. But he has several properties. And he even vlogs his new car. He bought one. He has a condominium at that Capital Estate behind Evergotesco. Amazing. What a doctor. He's not really an average person. He's well to do. And he also travels to other countries. A few years ago, he went to Dubai, he even vlogged that too. My, oh my. I'm not sure if I would take my son in this kind of road condition. I don't know. And Jollibee have both opened. Burger King is still on the process of finishing. Hey. Yep. Putting on their jackets. bike. Interesting. Seniors on wheels. Caught by the rain. Not a good time to be on a bicycle. Yeah. Let's check the Esplanade if there are people. That kid has no helmet. People left. How many people are still? Yeah, there's a lot of leaving now. Hello. Looks like father and son. They're trying to jog to the end. Most likely either jog or running to escape the rain, and like most average people or average folk, no umbrella. And if you look, there are always more people here than that side. Still some cyclists. A lot of getting wet. Are racing on a bicycle lane. Oh, crazy. And the road is wet. There's another point of view of that new road. So, see, doesn't say what C it is. So anyway, it's a construction of Karipunan Avenue extension. Let's check the map where it will pass through. And lifestyle medicine. Interesting. And here is the clinic.